rising numbers of fatal crashes across the country. New numbers released today from the Ohio State Highway Patrol show this trend is impacting roads we're all familiar with. Fox 55's Drew Fry is live near US 30 to explain what state troopers are seeing. Drew?
Yeah, Tara, we can trace the origin of this trend back to the start of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, where Indiana and Ohio roads, day or night, they were pretty bare. Therefore, that led people to be a little bit more comfortable on the roads, but that's not always for the better. That could lead to some more distracted driving and some more speeding. Now here we are in 2022, and traffic has increased, although you see it behind me here at 10 o'clock at night. But as roads start to pick up, and especially in rush hour, some of those bad habits drivers may have picked up are a little bit harder to kick. Driving is becoming increasingly dangerous on Indiana and Ohio roads. At least 45 people died in Allen County crashes last year, a considerable jump from pre-pandemic numbers. In western Ohio, the latest 5-year data shows the number of deadly crashes almost doubling from 2018 to 2022 in the rural counties of Williams, Defiance, Paulding, Wert and Mercer.
One trend I did notice of the 122 fatal crashes that was high was the amount of those that were related to impaired driving and related to not wearing a safety belt. In both cases, 42% of the crashes, fatal crashes in the western Ohio in your area, were things that were within the driver's control.
Sergeant Ryan Papura with the State Highway Patrol is working to address this rise in easily preventable crashes as traffic continues to increase post-pandemic. And though the full state of Ohio did actually see fewer crashes last year than the year prior, the same cannot be said for its rural northwestern counties.
Overall, the numbers have been creeping up in the last 5-year period, with the exception of 2022. But that's where we really need the motoring public to do things that are within their control to keep themselves safe.
More than 15% of deadly Ohio crashes in the past 5 years have stemmed from excessive speeding, and more than 20% involve people driving off the road. So officers ask drivers to not only pay attention to themselves, but the driving habits of others as well.
We're out there every day as troopers and enforcing our traffic laws, and that's really to curb those fatal and injury crashes, get those numbers as low as possible. It's something we can't do alone, right? We need the help of the motoring public to be able to assist us in that mission and that goal.
And since 2018, US 30, where we are now, has seen more than 500 crashes, in those western counties, with 9 of them being deadly. Now, the most dangerous times if you're driving through those western Ohio counties are going to be on the weekends in the early afternoon. And dispatchers want you to be able to report any unsafe driving that you see in that area. So, of course, you want to pay attention for yourself, but also pay attention to others. Dial pound 677 to report any unsafe driving you see in the area. Reporting live from US, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.